Hi, Jackie here. So I clear land and homes of energies. So it could be like stagnant energy, anything that, just doesn't feel right. And often it is like spirits or bumps and creaks and stuff that are happening in the house. And I just wanted to share a couple things about that. So often what we hear and creaks and cracks and stuff in our house are um, it's somebody basically who's trying to get our attention, is trying to be like, hey, I'm here, hello. Also, they can be like signs like, oh, I don't know if I should do this, if I should do that, and here's a sign, and crack, something will happen. So, but if it happens regularly, typically it'll be um, like somebody dearly departed or an ancestor or something just coming by to say hi. Um, Sometimes you will hear, like what I hear sometimes in my house is kind of like, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's like papers rattling in the other room. And sometimes it sounds like a pen or a pencil dropping, which I think this house compared to other houses that we've lived in, this is probably the more noisy that I've heard or felt. So I'm used to lots of other sounds around, so I don't think about it too much. Sometimes when it gets to be too much, I will say something. And this is what I say, and what possibly, like, what you could use as well. So what you do is you put a boundary around, just put it out there, put a boundary. And so what I started was I only want to hear, if you're going to be making noise and being here, I only want to hear sounds between 8 in the morning and 8 at night. And after that, off limits. So if you're going to be around, that's when you're free to make a sound. I also say only those that walk in God's whitest light. So that also puts a big boundary on it, that I don't want to have anything negative running around here. I just want, light, loving things, right? And so, yeah, and you can do this when people come to, you can do it for yourself, but you can also do it for, like, if somebody comes to your house to watch your pets, which I had an incident recently. I don't know, a few months ago, I think. I had somebody come in and watch our cat while we were away, and they were not happy with the sounds that were coming around. So what you can do, and what I've done before, I just unfortunately forgot to do it this time, is that you could say as you leave or getting ready to leave, so and so is coming and we're going to go for a while. Don't scare her. Don't be making noises while she's here, and don't be scaring her. And that, it actually really, really works. Unfortunately, this person probably will decline watching our house again. But yeah, live and learn, right? So I've been doing that. Another thing you can do is, if you're going, staying in a hotel or, a resort or whatever, going on vacation, and you just got a kind of an eerie, yucky feeling when you go in, you set a boundary as you go in, and you just, in your mind or under your breath, or just say, whoever's here, I'm just here for a few days. If you're there for a week, I'm just here for seven days, and then we're going to be off again. But until that time, this is my time, and you can state, just don't come around. We'll be gone in 7 days. Don't worry about it. We'll be good. We'll be gone. You'll be here. I'll be here. Let's not bother each other. Let's just go on our business. And that really helps actually when you're going somewhere or staying in a hotel, a different place for another amount of time. You could also do that if you're like staying at somebody's house for a day or two or whatever. Yeah, you can go in and you can kind of claim your space and the energy that you want around you. So just because it's somebody else's house does not mean that you are open to all of their energies, right? You are the king or queen of whoever or whatever's energy is around you. So make those boundaries, and yeah, just be comfortable and in your skin and with your surroundings and who's around you. Now, I have to say one thing. When I was getting ready for this video, setting up the camera, just before I watered my plants, and this hasn't happened before. So this beauty here has a bit of plastic around the pot. So I watered her, and I'm getting ready and everything, and she starts crackling. Like this plastic starts crackling, and it was all, at the time that I'm making this video about setting boundaries and not being scary and stuff. And yeah, it was all crackling at the bottom, just like the water was settling. And yeah, you can justify that that's the sound. And yeah, that probably was the sound, but it's never happened before. And coincidental that I'm making the video and it does that. So yeah, I think that is just validation that this video was needed. So little of column A, little of column B, little validation, and noises in the day. And clearly it's like noon, so it's between 8 in the morning and 8 at night. Actually, I usually say 7, like that's just an example, but my first one was between 7 in the morning and 9 at night, because I know I'm always up at that time. So yeah, and even though sometimes we smudge to get rid of the negative energies, just because the energies are there doesn't mean they're negative, one. And sometimes it's just your house, sometimes it's ancestors, or could be your late mother, or your late father, grandpa, who knows, just coming to say hi. And that there kind of fills my heart a little bit. Yeah, so with that, take care, have a beautiful day.